What's up, everybody? Welcome to Lifetime Metal. My name is Scott Waters. Part 2 in my, really, take 4. My neighbors come over 2 or 3 times while I've been trying to record this video, talking to me, and whatever, it's cool. You know, I look ridiculous sitting out here talking, basically talking to my car, playing music, so gonna start over again here. Alright, so what have I spent in my car? This is Anthrax, For All Kings. Basically, I spun this album, I'm going to say a good 10 or 11 times already, and it just came out. I really think this is a great album from them. I think it's actually better than their last album. There's fast songs, there's slow songs, there's moody songs, there's just about everything on here. I mean, you've got real fast stuff like You Gotta Believe, which really recaptures that old school 80s era Anthrax sound. Great guitar work. Both rhythm guitar and lead guitar work. That's the song called You Gotta Believe. Then there's Monster at the End, which is a funny song because whenever I hear that song, Monster at the End, it always reminds me of that old Sesame Street book. I used to read it when I was a kid. Called Monster at the End of This Book, and I know that's not what they meant with this, but for some reason, for me, that's what it reminds me of. I always expect at the end to say, "Oh, it's me, Grover." Anyhow, ridiculous. But anyhow, Suzerain, I'm not sure that's how you say it. Great song. The title track, For All Kings, great song. Evil Twin, man, that is just a fantastic song. Heavy and great hooks. That's what else is on here. Blood on Eagle's Wings, a slower song, moody song, but really has this just heaviness that'll just grab you by the jugular and hold you in. I'm just amazed at how much I like this record. I gotta admit, it did take me 1 or 2 spins for it to really grab me, but I kept wanting to hear it again, which is, you know, one of the things I know is it's going to be a record that I like, because I know I take it out, put it away, and then I, you know, a day later, on the way home from work, whatever, I want to hear it again, and that's the case with new Anthrax. This is going to definitely make my list for 2016. Not sure if I like this one better than the new Megadeth. Definitely like it better than the new Slayer, which I thought was kind of just okay. This and the new Megadeth are just both fantastic in my opinion. So, Anthrax, For All Kings. What else we got in here? This is a Voivod's new EP. Post Society, 5-song EP. It's got basically 2 new songs on here. 2 songs that that are still new, but they were released as 7-inch singles, vinyl singles over the last year or so. And then a cover of Hawkwind's Silver Machine. This is really, really good. I mean, I don't know why I was expecting it not to be good. Obviously, you know, Piggy has not been around for a while now, but also bass player Blackie. I'm not even going to attempt to say his name, it's kind of French. But Blackie is also not on here. So you've got 4 guys, 2 of the old guys. You've got Snake and Away. So you've got your drummer and your vocalist. So with the rhythm guitars, or the rhythm section being the bass being different and the guitars being different, you would expect them to sound, you know, completely different from what you would want from Voivod, but that's not the case at all. Basically, this album sounds like, you know, I actually was texting Morgan about this the other day, and my quote to him was, let's see, where is it? He said, "Hey man, did you pick up the new Voivod EP? Man, it's really good. It sounds like it falls somewhere between Dimension Hatros and Angel Rat. Surprising since it's only half of the original members." I mean, that's exactly the case. I mean, it really does sound like that. Kind of has the progressive rock elements of Angel Rat, but it still has some heavy elements too. Very, very good stuff. I'm just totally stoked about having something new from Voivod, which I wasn't even sure if they were going to continue to go on, but I'm glad they have. Obviously, they're just still kicking, so and killing it. This EP is awesome. It says it's limited release. I don't know if they're going to be coming out something full-length soon, and this is just a limited thing or not, or, you know, that's just their selling point to say it's limited. Limited edition MCD Digipack. Really like this, you know, the Hawkwind cover as well, but I'm also a big Hawkwind fan, so that's a perfect band for them to cover. Trying to pick a different song here. Oh, here's this is Suzerain. I mean, if you like Anthrax, I can't understand why you wouldn't like this. Unless you're looking for them to, you know, sound exactly like they did on the last album, you know, on one of their 80s albums. But this sounds like Anthrax, you know, this is exactly what I want from Anthrax.
Everything was wrong with it. Yes,
Evil Twin, and I think this is a great song. I think this is like the first song they released too. I'm sure I'll get a copyright strike for this one, but anyhow, staying with the new releases, another one I've been spinning over and over again. This is Anvil. Anvil is Anvil. Aptly titled because Anvil is Anvil. You know what? Kind of like AC/DC or Motorhead. If you don't like what they've done before, you're probably not going to like this one. They're not breaking any new ground. They're not trying to break any new ground. They're just trying to do what they always have done. And I think pretty much that they have achieved that. I think some songs are better than others, and I think that's the case with a lot of Anvil records, you know. They always have the real strong songs, and they have a couple of weaker songs. And on this one, I think the weakest song is the one they released first as a single, which is Die for a Lie. In my opinion, stupid lyrics to a stupid song. I mean, you know, you don't hear me say that very much about music, especially from bands I like, but man, that song is just dumb. You know, it just, I don't know. It just, the song just annoys me, and it's just not the best song on the album. It was just a poor choice for a release. When so you've got Daggers and Rum, which is a kind of a pirate shanty song, not unlike something you would hear from Running Wild. You know what I mean? Heavy, great guitar tone, good hooks. That's what I want to hear from Anvil, and it's good stuff. And the lyrics, you know, the lyrics are corny, but they're not. I don't know. The song like Die for a Lie is basically a preachy song. You know, an anti-religion song, which I'm really tired of hearing, I guess. And it's very preachy. Another song that's just like that is, what's the other one on here? Gun Control. Alright, now, I don't know whether he's for or against gun control, according to these lyrics. I'm assuming it's against gun control. I mean, you know, he's for more gun control, but I'm not even sure what the deal is. I mean, they have gun control in Canada, unless he's writing about the U.S., but in the U.S. we have, you know, the Second Amendment where we right to bear arms, so I'm not sure what the point he was trying to make with that song. So that's definitely one of my least favorite songs. Up, Down, Sideways, really good song. Runaway Train is a great song. Ambush, probably the best song on the album. It's one of those songs that they're going to probably continue to play live because it's really that good. Run Like Hell is a good song. Forgive, Don't Forget. That's not a bad song. 2 bonus tracks, Never Going to Stop, You Don't Know What It's Like. And I did the, I guess the pre-order, the Kickstarter, whatever it was called for this album. So this is actually on, you know, it's right here. That's the Anvil self-released version. Supposedly it has bonus tracks that won't appear on the album version that's coming out on other labels this year. So we'll see. Not the point. You know, I supported the band. I've always supported the band, and I like this album. It actually has grown on me a lot more than I would have expected it to. Evil Twin. Chug that E string. Let's see here. I want to go ahead and give you a little bit of a sample of this Anvil. I'm sure it's not going to be. I'm already going to get copyright on this one because of the Anthrax, so why not keep going with it, right? But you can kind of hear the Daggers and Rum. Kind of has that pirate thing going on. Yo ho ho, yo ho ho, we are the service home. Yo ho ho, yo ho ho, we be the scurvy stone. Anyhow, then I go ahead and say Up, Down, Sideways, which is song 2. This cat always, I don't know why, just the title reminds me of Yardbirds. Over, under, sideways, down, backwards, forward, square. You know the song. One more, let's throw in an ambush real quick, which I believe is song 8. Great riff. So there you go. I mean,
First time it happened, I was 5 years old. They threw stones at me. Didn't listen to what I'd been told.
there you go. So that's Anvil. There's a little bit of a nod to Lemmy on one song on here too. For the life of me, can't remember which song it is. The thing might have been Never Going to Stop. Might have been the song. But this was recorded before Lemmy's dead, so timing, right? Last one for this issue, this edition. I'm going to show this one before, but I'm still spinning it, so I'm going to show it again on the Slaney Records from Ireland. This is a Brazilian band called Red Razor. Beer Revolution. And as you can expect, the songs are all about beer. Zombies and beer. And pizza. So you've got Wish You Were Beer. Instead of Wish You Were Here, Wish You Were Beer. Red Razor, Shut Up and Mosh, Napalm Pizza, Alive, Beer Revolution, Controversial Freedom, Cancerous Prelude, Malignant Cell, and Temple of Lies. And this is just old school thrash metal. More vicious and less melodic than stuff you're hearing from, you know, Megadeth or Anthrax these days. This is more old school, like early Exodus, where it's speed and heavy and just a lot of, you know, downbeats and that fast machine gun picking. And if I can get a song to play here, you'll get the chance to hear it. And of course, you can't play a new wave of thrash metal band without having an Ed Repka cover, right? Seems to be the norm anymore. This is so goofy. Shut up, I wish you were beer. Shut up, wish you were beer. Wish you were beer. Shut up, I wish you were beer. Like I said, old school heavy metal, a little more aggressive and less melodic than your Anthrax and Megadeth are these days. But good stuff nonetheless, and one I've been listening to over and over again. It makes me laugh. The lyrics are just so over the top. They're supposed to be, you know, it's nice that they don't take themselves too seriously. I'm sure they really are into beer, but obviously the lyrics are totally tongue-in-cheek, which makes it kind of fun. So there you go, some Red Razor. This is Beer Revolution, Ed Repka cover, 2015 or 16, right at the end of 2015, release on Slaney Records. Look up Slaney Records on Facebook. Like I said, label from Ireland. They have a ton of great thrash metal on their on that label. Well worth checking out. So that's it for this show of What's Spinning. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, leave me some comments below. Let me know what you thought of these releases, especially the new ones. I mean, the Anthrax, the Anvil, What else did I show? On the Voivod. If you guys heard any of those, let me know what you think of them. I've seen some really bad reviews on all 3 of them, and I'm not sure why. Maybe you agree with those reviews and disagree with mine. So let me know what you think. That's it. God bless. Stay strong. One that's playing in the background right now, which is actually just the beginning part, but We Gotta Believe, Monster at the End, For All Kings, and there's like a slower songs like my neighbor's coming over to talk to me, so hang on a second.
Sir, I don't mean to keep talking. Jen would like your email. Besides that, if you're mad at me, I can spend the night out there. It's fine. It's big enough.
Right on.
All right.
Hi, man. I know it looks weird, but I'm doing a YouTube channel thing. That's why I got the camera and everything out here. So
I figured you were doing some video blog or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel, so I've been coming out here to do. I do them every once a month out in the car.
Where you can basically just have a little bit of quiet and peace. And
yeah, no,
neighbor's not walking up bugging the shit out of you. Yeah, I know how that is.
Right on. Yeah, that's cool. Don't worry about it.
All right.
All right. Thanks.
I'll let you back there.
Yep. Okay, guess we're starting over again.